Lava lamps. If you wanted to set a mood, you probably had one of these. Lava lamps. Lava lamps were one of the most unforgettable decor items of the 1970s, but they actually first appeared in the 60s, capturing the spirit of the psychedelic movement. By the 70s, they were in almost every teenager's room, adding a groovy, hypnotic vibe with their flowing, colorful blobs of wax suspended in liquid. Whether you picked one up at a local novelty shop or from a big retailer like Woolworths, lava lamps became an affordable way to add personality to any space. You probably remember turning one on, watching it mesmerize everyone in the room, right? They weren't just a lamp, they were an experience. The slow, undulating movement of the wax was almost meditative, perfect for creating a relaxed atmosphere during parties or just hanging out with friends. Part of their appeal was that they were an easy way to get that cool, laid-back vibe that defined the 70s. Lava lamps also came in every color combination imaginable, from classic red and yellow to more experimental blue and green. You might even recall how they were sometimes paired with blacklight posters or other psychedelic decor, making them an essential part of the 70s bedroom aesthetic. Or macro. And if your kitchen wasn't avocado green, chances are it was harvest gold. Harvest gold was another iconic color that swept through homes in the 1970s, much like its counterpart, avocado green. This warm, mustard yellow shade dominated kitchens and living rooms, showing up on everything from appliances to countertops and even drapes. Major appliance brands like Kenmore and Frigidaire offered refrigerators, stoves, and dishwashers in this sunny hue, making it a popular choice for homeowners wanting to stay on trend. You probably remember how harvest gold brought a certain warmth and brightness to any space. It was considered a stylish, modern alternative to more traditional whites and grays, reflecting the earthy, nature-inspired palettes of the time. Harvest gold often appeared alongside wood paneling and shag carpet, creating a cozy, inviting environment that was perfect for family gatherings or casual dinners. Whether it was your mom's favorite kitchen appliance or the color of your living room throw pillows, harvest gold became synonymous with the decade. It wasn't just about fashion, it made spaces feel vibrant and lively, fitting right into the playful, laid-back atmosphere that defined the 70s home. Beanbag chairs. Next up, the epitome of casual seating, the beloved beanbag chair. These simple, oversized sacks filled with foam beads were found in almost every living room, dorm, and even bedrooms, offering a relaxed alternative to traditional furniture. They came in bright, bold colors like orange, yellow, and lime green, perfectly complementing the psychedelic decor trends of the time. For many, sinking into a beanbag chair after school or work was the ultimate way to unwind. These chairs were especially popular with teens and kids who loved how they could mold to any shape, making them ideal for lounging, watching TV, or listening to records. Parents may remember the countless times they had to refluff the chairs after they flattened out, but that was part of their charm. Durable, fun, and surprisingly comfortable, beanbag chairs quickly became a beloved staple of 70s homes. While they're much less common today, seeing one can instantly transport you back to a time when comfort was king and a casual, carefree vibe ruled the home. It's hard not to feel a pang of nostalgia for those squishy, colorful chairs that were perfect for kicking back with friends or family. Brown leather recliners. Now let's talk about the ultimate man cave staple, or perhaps the throne of relaxation, brown leather recliner. Brown leather recliners were a staple in many 1970s living rooms, symbolizing ultimate comfort and relaxation. These oversized, cushy chairs became the go-to spot for dads to unwind after a long day, often parked in front of the TV. Made with thick leather in shades of dark brown, they were both durable and stylish, fitting right in with the earthy tones and wood-heavy decor of the era. You could find them at furniture stores like Sears, where they were marketed as the epitome of luxury seating. If you had one of these recliners, you probably remember how it became the chair in the house everyone wanted to claim. With a simple pull of a lever, the chair would tilt back and the footrest would pop up, making it perfect for an afternoon nap or watching football. The leather, though tough and long-lasting, would eventually develop a patina that added to the chair's character. These recliners weren't just about function, they were about status. Avocado Green appliances. Speaking of avocado green, let's talk kitchen fashion. Avocado green appliances were the height of kitchen fashion in the 1970s. From refrigerators to stoves and even dishwashers, this bold shade dominated kitchens across America. Manufacturers like General Electric and Whirlpool jumped on the trend, offering their products in this distinct green hue. It wasn't just a color, it was a statement that reflected the era's love for earth tones and natural palettes. If you had an avocado green fridge, you were keeping up with the times. It wasn't unusual to walk into a friend's home and see an entire kitchen outfitted in this color, from appliances to countertops. These green tones were often paired with wood cabinets and vinyl flooring, giving the kitchen a cozy, lived-in feel. Plus, the durable metal exteriors of these appliances ensured they stuck around for decades. What's funny is that avocado green was considered cutting-edge and chic at the time, despite today's opinions. It was a daring choice, and many of those who opted for it loved how it brought warmth and character to their homes. Sunburst clocks. Speaking of time, let's recall those iconic sunburst clocks. Sunburst clocks became iconic in the 1970s, though their origins traced back to the mid-century modern movement of the 50s. By the time the 70s rolled around, nearly every department store carried them, making them a popular household purchase. Whether you shopped at Sears or JCPenney, you'd find these clocks gleaming on display, ready to add a stylish touch to your home. Their bold design, with a small, simple clock face surrounded by striking, radiating spokes, fit perfectly into the decade's love for flashy, eye-catching decor. You probably remember seeing them everywhere, right? Kitchens, living rooms, even above the mantel in some homes. Part of their popularity was how easily they matched the wood paneling and earthy tones of the era, creating that perfect mix of retro cool and modern flair. They weren't just stylish, though. These clocks were built to last. They often came in brass or chrome finishes, adding a bit of glitz to the otherwise rustic 70s aesthetic. Lava popcorn ceilings. Look up, and what did you see in many 70s homes? Popcorn ceilings. Popcorn ceilings, also known as acoustic or textured ceilings, were a common sight in homes throughout the 1970s. Their bumpy, textured appearance was both practical and stylish at the time. Builders loved them because they could easily hide imperfections in the ceiling while also dampening sound, making them a popular choice in living rooms, bedrooms, and hallways. If your home had a popcorn ceiling, it was likely a DIY project or added by contractors as part of the home's original design. You probably remember the distinct rough texture above you, maybe even knocking a bit of it loose by accident with a broom or when trying to clean. The ceilings had a way of collecting dust, but their textured look added an element of coziness, giving homes a softer, more insulated feel. Homeowners often appreciated how the popcorn finish could hide cracks or uneven surfaces, which made it a cost-effective solution for many. Though they've since fallen out of favor in modern home design, seeing a popcorn ceiling today might instantly bring you back to that era when this style was all the rage, adding a touch of warmth and nostalgia to the everyday living space.